Welcome. Pew pew.
Pew pew for life.
I'm eating cheese sticks for our show tonight. And this is all you have to see of our face. Congratulations on UCSD not winning the national championship. It went to Recruitin State.
There will be no questions.
Do you have the commits list up?
Would you believe me if I said yes?
I will in about 20 seconds.
All right, we're good. Where are we
Perfect.
starting?
We're starting in the steals category. All right, Jerome Miles back up on the block another week. TCU did not have the Thanksgiving hype to be able to lock him. And Wazoo fails again. He is so committed to Mike Valerie. No changes there on the sheet. Let's jump to this conference. Conference 2. We have Andrew Marsh, currently committed to UTSA. Miami coming for the steal, and they are successful.
Yo.
So we have a little flip-flop of Andrew Marsh. Just make sure you highlight him.
Done and done.
Our buddy, Mr. Nathan.
The Wizard of Oz.
All right, next up, Keelan Russell. ASU going for the steal. Their one ball was not good enough against Minnesota's 1,000 balls. You know, it's great. We're doing this on early National Signing Day. Conference 3, the last steal attempt, Talon Taylor. He plays a position in the football stratosphere. UCSB is where he's currently committed, but Sal's leaving the league, so let's see if Talon Taylor is uncommitted. Nope. He wants to stay there. Roll Gouch.
Roll Gouch for life.
Roll Gouch. All right, we're starting in Conference 1, where Mikkel Skinner is going to the Cox.
All right.
Marquise Davis deciding between Stanford, Texas, and Kennesaw. Been a while since we've seen them. He is going to Stanford. Roll trees. Or chop chop.
Hack, chop, chop.
That's the opposite of what they need. Javin Gordon also going to Stanford. All right, next up we got Lloyd Jones deciding between Boomer Sooner or Hoot Hoot. The Owls have their third commit. Congratulations, Kennesaw. Nebraska is getting Tristan with an I Gentry.
Terrible way to spell your name. No wonder he went to Nebraska.
Well, even without the I. Tanuk Hines is going to Texas. Ed Smalls deciding between South Carolina and Stanford. Ed Small is going to Stanford, his third recruit of the evening.
3 left.
Jason Brame. He's going to Washington because we are now in Conference 2 until we switch back to Conference 1 at the bottom.
Yeah, we are.
Maybe. That is Washington's 5th commit this season. Tavion Swint. He's going to Florida somewhere. He's going to Miami, though. Not Gainesville. Miami with their second player tonight after stealing Andrew Marsh as he heads out into retirement. Donovan Johnson also going to Miami. Donovan Johnson. And then we have Wadden Charles. Hoot. Going to Weiss.
Wadden Charles. Got it.
Yep. Yeah. He's going to Weiss. Next we have the fake name of Bod Peg Miller. Deciding between Cal and Unk. He's going to Cal.
Okay.
Bod Pegnan. Rodarius Jackson will fill out Michigan State's class after they reluctantly let Terrence Smith walk. Go Green.
One moment, please.
You can just copy his name from the preference list.
Yeah.
All right, now we're into Conference 3 because we're definitely going to be jumping all around later on. Jaden Lawrence, the 9,999th ranked recruit, is headed to LSU.
I bet that's not really who that is.
I bet you it is. Next up, Caleb Edwards, a tight end who's meowing. It's deciding between Vanderbilt and UCSB. He's going to UCSB. It's amazing what a coach leaving can do for your program.
Ouchtown population U, Sal.
James Flanagan. He's going to UCF, which gives him his 7th recruit.
Was I in on that one? Or was that a solo?
That was a solo. You did not do enough. Waltez Clark, welcome to LSU. Go Tigers. Tavion Swint, he's going to Virginia Tech. The anchors are not down yet, Coach Hoff. Byron Lewis, he's going to North Tejas. The Fighting Eagles. What are they? Mean Green?
Mm-hmm.
But they're a bird. Carson Cox is going to Georgia Tech. The running back, also going to Cream State. I have not seen any film on him. I'm immature. Ricky Stewart is going to SMU. SMU getting another commit. They are now tied for the lead with the anchors in Conference 3. Jabri Wallace-Coleman, he's also going to SMU. They now take the lead. He's a running back headed to Penn State. We are going to the Big Ten championship game. Jasper Parker, he's rolling into Georgia Tech. And then we have Tayron Francis. He is going to North Texas. A little bit of an upset there. No yawning for the late night shows. Cameron Sparks, also North Texas. Zai Jones, also North Texas. Phillip Bell, also North Texas. Oh my goodness. Can he do one more? Cooper Perry, UCF. Not North Texas. Next up, Joshua Moore deciding between a couple of U's and Georgia Tech. He's choosing UCF for Joshua Moore. All right, now we have KJ Lacey. He is going to North Texas. Mean Green recruiting machine this week.
Yeah.
Yeesh. What is that? 5 now?
Roughly
Good
47.
Night. Good night to be a Mean Green.
I believe it's 6.
Oh, even better night. I can't count. Now we have Micah Matthews deciding between Teton, the team that beat the Ohio State University and then got in a fight, and Pew Pew. Well, when you win in the real life, you win in the fake life. Texas Tech did not win this week. They had Micah Hudson enter the portal. Jaden Nickens, though, he's going there to fill his role.
There we go.
You have your 5th recruit.
Let's go.
You have Bryce, though, so I wouldn't be too worried.
I do. Michigan's proudest.
Vander Plug. We're in Conference 4 now until we return. Yeah, this could be close. Vander Plug, he's going to Bama. Alvin Henderson is already going to Bama. I would really appreciate if Nathan could have him stop rolling.
One of these days. I'm not convinced it isn't intentional at this point.
It's got to be intentional. DeAndre Ridden is going to War Tiger, Eagle, Bear, Pig, Hawk. You get that name? It's a tough one.
Yep.
You missed a no. Torrey Blaylock is going to also Auburn. Blaylock with a Y. Caden Knighton Toot toot. He gets his 4th recruit after getting absolutely gashed by Steels after having the best week known to mankind in about week 6 of recruiting. All right, now we have Jabri Wallace Coleman. He is going to War Tiger Eagle Pig, or whatever it is, Hawk. Jabri Wallace Coleman. Matthew Uten is going to Wazoo. He may not be able to win in steal attempts, but he can win in solo commits.
Love to see it.
That's what really counts. Jeff Exenor, also going to Wazoo. Jeff Exenor Jr., to be sure. Tanuk Hines, Fear the Turtle. Very tough with some of these. Emmanuel Choice, he chose to only have one university to go to. Shark. Ole Miss gets Emmanuel Choice. And they also get the little Sebastian trophy.
Hell yeah.
That is going to be a Tier 1 bowl next year. Michael Thomas III going to Kentucky, who has one spot left. Is it for Malik Clark, who is actually already committed there? So, sorry, TCU. Cameron Jones, we are in Conference 5.
Yeah, we are.
Cameron Jones is going to Wake Forest, their 3rd commit. They are about to roll in about 12 more within the next 2 weeks. So, this week, because I know you guys all pay attention 12 minutes and 10 seconds into the video, so this is the important message. This week, you can exchange your NIL for hype, and then you can spend it on National Signing Day. Elias Williams, he's going to Houston. Cougar Life. Elise Williams, however you say it. Another tight end, Lincoln Kier. He's going to Hoosier Daddy. He is now leading Conference 5 with 10 commitments. Andrew Olesh, he's going to Wake Forest. He's on the board with his 4th. Number 27 recruit overall. Woo Pig versus Stab. Stab wins. Wait, are they Stabs or Sporks? No, Sporks UCSD. I'll never get it right.
No
Todd Robinson going to Arizona State. Waltez Clark, Cincinnati. Next up, Iverson Howard. He's going Orange.
You know what they say, once you go orange, you never go back.
Yep, that's it just rings so well. George McIntyre is going to Wake Forest with the upset.
Hey-o.
You may have had to wait a while, but now you're awake. That's a terrible pun. I'm going to have to get better at my dad jokes. Malik Washington, he's going to Houston. Pause for dramatic effect there. Malik Washington. Grayson Wilson is going to FAU. He is currently on the golf course or gambling. We are not sure where his coach is. Matthew Outen. He is going to the national champion. Spork.
2-time national champion, just different conferences.
Yeah, that's even more impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Kelshawn Johnson deciding between the Gophers and the Cougars. He's going with the Cougars. They did not like that Minnesota didn't make the national championship again. So, but he gets Marcus Harris. Consolation prize. Golf claps. And for our last recruit, Rayton Vines Brett. That's also a made-up name. He's going to FAU.
I'm not convinced that's a real name.
That's a real name. This is where everybody's going. I should send a screenshot and highlight Alvin Henderson, so that way we know in the future that he went to Bama in Conference 4.
He went to Bama once again.
He did. And you see us all staring down at our screens.
Pew,
all right.
pew.
Yep. You got a recruit. Congratulations.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you got any other fun news? Do we have a final top 25 coming out?
We have a lot of coloring. to do and then release. The coloring part, the rankings are all up to date. I just need to do the coloring. So perhaps in the next day or two, it'll get done.
We do potentially have a new coloring intern.
We might.
In other news, Michigan State was #1 going into the national championship game. So I just want that out there.
The upset. And Texas Tech won the inaugural Crayola Crayons Color Inside the Lines Bowl.
There you go. We will be having some hype doled out for those bowl winners. So little Sebastian, you matter. But every bowl matters, and whoever won the Duke's Mayo Bowl, if you do, show us a video of you eating a jar of mayo. Austin will do it for you. But if you show us a video of that, that's 100 hype right there. Bang, bang, boom. So any other questions, hit our DMs. We'll reply in 2 to 3 business days.
100% chance unless it's slower.